Okay, right, let's make this up. Let's do it in the style of Charlie from Chadwick. Hello, welcome to Okehampton Model Railway Club. I'm David.
What? I've no idea.
Hello, right, welcome. This is the first proper video we're making, so welcome to Okehampton Model Railway Club. My name is David, I'm one of the members here. We've also got Lewis over there, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got George and Kelvin hiding behind the camera. So, not many people knew there was a club in Okehampton because we were called Exeter Junction, hence the shirts. So why were we called Exeter Junction? Well, this is why we're called Exeter Junction. This layout here was built by one man named Robin, who unfortunately passed away, and it was put up for sale, but a buyer couldn't be found, and to remove it from this room would have meant its destruction. But luckily the guy hiding down the corner there with his son, Lewis, and a few friends from Exeter offered to take over the running of the place, all the costs and everything, in return for saving the layout, and the offer was accepted. So the layout, as you can see, was saved. Now originally it was entirely DC with a bank of power controllers and an even bigger bank of various isolating switches and point control switches, 400 plus switches I've just been told. And it was, yeah, getting things to run around, you really had to get your head around it. So one of the biggest projects we've undertaken is to get this entire layout converted to DCC. We're nearing the end of the actual conversion stage. There's just a little bit to add on with a reverse loop module. But we now have a DCC layout in total, so we have vehicles moving around now. Trains. I failed my English GCSE. I get words wrong often, so if I get train station and railway station mixed up, live with it. We are quite an informal club here. We don't take things too seriously. We're very much here for the enjoyment of the hobby. So every session, let's get this one coming by now. Every session is a running session. So when you come along, everyone's encouraged to bring their own stock and have fun on the layouts. So this is the main layout. This is Exeter Junction. This is what the club was originally named after. Some feedback from the show that we just ran in August suggested that because of that name, most people assumed we were based in Exeter. So a lot of people in the local area didn't even realise we were here. So we decided last week to rename to Okehampton Model Railway Club. I mean, it makes a lot more sense, to be fair. And we are in the process of rebranding, and it makes more sense. But as I say, it was called Exeter Junction from the beginning, and the club started with a saved layout. We've then gone on to save more layouts, which we'll do further videos on another time. So we've got 10 plus layouts in total now. They're all in various stages of repair, development, even ideas, to be honest. There's one that's on the drawing board at the minute. Various gauges, so we've got double O, we've got a few layouts in double O. We have, do we have a HO? I know it's the same gauge, but we have a HO scale.
That's all right.
Layout.
Yeah.
We've got a Swiss layout that we saved, and also a Austrian layout, which we've got 009, and we've got a few N gauge layouts. We've also got one suitable for kids that we took to the exhibition that we had in August. So quite a bit to be getting on with, and everyone's encouraged, as I say, to come along, run trains, enjoy themselves, and to focus very much on what they enjoy most about the hobby. So we have people here that just like to run trains, people here that really get into the modelling aspect of it. One bit I'm going to show you in a minute is the diesel depot that's being built now. Our cameraman Kelvin has been doing that, so if I can get him on camera I'll get him to talk about it, but he is a little bit camera shy, so yeah, I'll leave it there and then we'll get some footage of trains running. So one of the first things you will notice on this layout is that there is very little ballast down. The layout was originally ballasted, fully ballasted. We took it all up when we did the conversion to DCC, so that make it easier because we had to redo all the wiring. So comments on the ballasting can wait for a while till we've redone it. So one bit we've added here is the diesel depot. It's currently work under construction. Kelvin here is in charge of this section. So one thing we do is that we encourage all members to add their own personal touches to layouts wherever they want to. And this is Kelvin. So Kelvin, over to you.
Hi there. Yeah, this is the new diesel depot. As you said, work in progress. Inside, it's got the West Hill Wagon Works interior kit, and I've actually fitted fluorescent battens in that, which at some point, when we get around to it, will all be wired up so it'll be fully lit inside. The actual shed is a Bachmann model, which was difficult to get hold of because it's now been discontinued. And other work that needs doing on it is there's it's difficult getting up now. There will be a refueling point down here. Again, this is a West Hill Wagon Works kit, which is currently under construction. And then I've got to do all the concrete and tarmac and everything all the way around. And then there's going to be fencing, of which I've started at the back there. That's got to be done. There's a pile of fencing down there ready to go on when that's all done. And then obviously there's going to be signalling and stop or wait instruction signs and all that sort of thing. But as I say, with all these things, it's a long-term project, and obviously you need the funds to do it.
So there's often debate on what children want, and we firmly believe when children come to play with railways, this is what they want. Running fast trains. So when do we meet? Well, we meet every week, every Saturdays. We're usually here 10 till 5. If you're going to make a special visit though, do ring the number on the website just to make sure somebody will be here, because we're often out doing things as well. So we often go to galas, events, other things, and just occasionally life gets in the way with everything. Sometimes people can't get here until later, or they have to leave early. So yeah, I mean, all visitors are welcome. Absolutely come down, have a look around. If you don't have a layout at home but you do have some trains, come down, see if this is the kind of place you'd like to run them. And if you do, you're welcome. And here we have a little bit of Class 50 action. Don't derail, not on camera. Ah, my glasses are falling off. So yeah, almost all stock is our own individual members, and I don't think there's any actual club stock as such. Is there?
Yeah, we've got club stock.
Okay.
It's in the process of being serviced.
Okay, so yeah, we have a little bit, but it's in the process of being serviced. If you don't have DCC stuff, don't worry. This system runs on the Z21 app, so all you need really is to download the app, and you'll be able to run anything that's here. Members are not particularly fussy about sharing locos. And we've had a derailment
Crash.
over on the crossover, which funnily enough my coal hoppers did earlier. Anyway, that's enough talking from me. Here's some footage of trains.